welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren. If you're new here, I would love if you stuck around and joined me. I do lots of meal preps, what I eat in a day videos, favorites videos, basically anything lifestyle related. And yeah, if you like that kind of stuff, stick around with me. Today is actually really exciting. I am hosting my first collab with one of my good YouTube friends, Barbie. I will link her at the top of the description box. You can definitely go check out her channel. Her and along with several other channels joined us today to bring you recipes from skinnikitchen.com. There are endless recipes on this website, you guys. If you haven't checked it out, you need to. Not Skinny Taste, this is called Skinny Kitchen, and they are all Weight Watcher friendly, calorie friendly, and they look so delicious. It took everyone a really long time to figure out what they wanted to make because there are so many options. So check out the recipe website for yourself and check out the recipes that we make. Don't forget to click everyone's video down in the description box below so you can see what they made and if it's something that will fit into your family's meal plan for the week. So without further ado, let's jump into this recipe. I have decided to make tamale pie because how does that not sound delicious? It's fall, but here in Texas, it is still 90 something degrees. So we're just gonna pretend up in here we've got the AC cranked down, the oven preheating, and we are about to start this recipe. Okay, so for this recipe, you're gonna need some lean ground beef or ground turkey. I'm using the 99% turkey breast, some corn, black beans, Rotel, or you can use just like regular tomatoes and add green chilies or leave out the green chilies, totally up to you. Some shredded cheese of your choice. This one's from Trader Joe's. Taco seasoning. It actually only called for chili powder, but I just need everything to be over seasoned, so we're gonna use taco seasoning, some garlic powder, salt, and then you're gonna need a cornbread mix. This is the one I pick up because this is what I always ate. I actually don't have an egg, so we're just gonna hope for the best with the cornbread part, an onion, and then the milk is for the cornbread as well. Okay, y'all, so to start this recipe, you want to heat up your skillet to about medium heat. I go ahead and spray it with some Pam olive oil spray. Even though it's a non-stick pan, I just have to do that. And then I got some of the onion skin into the onion, so you'll see me get that little piece out. But start with your onion. I like to start with my onion just because I like mine extra, cooked through. So brown this as much as you'd like. Add a little seasoning. I usually just add like salt and pepper to my onion. Let it get kind of translucent, and then I'm going to add in my ground turkey.
Loving me was all you tried when you were around. I've been told too many times now. Yeah, loving me was all you tried when you were around. I've been told.
So to my ground turkey, I did add some garlic powder, and I just kind of let that cook up with the onion until the turkey is completely cooked through. Then I'm going to add in my taco seasoning. Like I said earlier, the recipe really just calls for salt, pepper, and chili powder. You can totally do it that way. I am just a sucker for like anything taco seasoning, so I went ahead and used that because I knew it would pack a lot of flavor and be really good with this recipe.
But somewhere going high, looking for a new start. Yeah, somewhere going high, looking for a new start, for a new start. Looking for a new, looking for a new, looking for a new, looking for a new. Don't wanna be trapped, don't wanna be down, don't wanna be stuck in this town. Don't wanna be trapped, don't wanna be down. Looking for a new start. Looking for a new start. Don't wanna be trapped, don't wanna be down. Looking for a new start. Can't you see that I just need to be by myself?
So once I added in the taco seasoning, I did add a little bit of water just to kind of get it all evenly distributed. And then I added my canned ingredients. I did drain and rinse everything except for the Rotel. I drained it. I didn't rinse it. But I did rinse off the black beans and the corn. I do think that's an important step just so it doesn't get too liquidy. So yeah, mix it all together and then add in your cheese.
Looking for a new start. Yes, somewhere going high. Looking for a new start, for a new start.
So so here you can see Morgan stealing some of that mixture. You guys, it is so good. We could have eaten a bowl of it, but I promise you, you want the cornbread. It was seriously amazing. I'm still obsessed with this recipe. We already ate the whole thing. I need to make it again soon. Put it into your baking dish. It says to use like a circular, like 9-inch dish or whatever, but we didn't have one, so I just used a 9x13, and then my cornbread was a little bit thin, but I would say it was actually pretty perfect. I really liked it a lot. With even that thin cornbread, it was plenty, and you got kind of a nice big piece. I cut mine into 6 servings, and it really was amazing. I would make it like this again. Also, I wanted to point out that my cornbread, I didn't show y'all how I made it, and I know that it's in a pot, but that's because Morgan doesn't have any mixing bowls, so I did what I could. But we were out an egg, and I just added some of the Chobani Savor yogurt, which is like a sour cream dupe, basically, and it worked out great. You really couldn't even tell the difference. So there's a little tip if you ever don't have an egg.
Wanna be trapped, wanna be down, don't wanna be stuck in this town. Don't wanna be trapped, don't wanna be down, looking for a new start.
Okay, y'all, so I took mine out after about 25 minutes, even though the recipe said 30 to 35, just because I used a huge dish, so my cornbread was really thin, and I didn't want to overcook it, and it is perfection. This is gonna be so freaking good. Like, how beautiful is that? Definitely next time I want to try it in a round pan or a square pan so that the cornbread is a little bit thicker, but I really couldn't be happier with how this turned out. I'm so excited to try it. The mixture tastes amazing. Me and Morgan kind of nibbled on the last of it. So we are really, really excited to try this. You could eat this with sour cream. You could add salsa if you wanted. I feel like sour cream and cheese would be so delicious. And yeah, this recipe was so super easy. Okay, y'all, that's all for today. Please let me know if you try this recipe, and if you love it, don't forget to check out Barbie, my co-host on this collab, as well as all of the other channels that participated. We have some really amazing people, and I would love for you to check them all out, comment for them, give them a little shout out, tell them that I sent you, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.